I have a 11-year-old, 9, 8, 2 3-year-olds, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Boom.
Hey, this is Raulh of Please Act Right. She's 26 years old. She has 7 children, and she's pregnant with 1 on the way. And she's on Kendra G's show looking for a man. Man, you can't make this shit up. Before we get started, a word from our sponsor. Visible signs of aging only get worse as we age because of a decrease in our naturally produced collagen levels. Every decade, our skin suffers from a 10% decrease in its available collagen supply. That means you'll have lost 30% of collagen your body used to be able to naturally produce by the time you're 45, which is why you have to start supplementing collagen if you want to keep your youthful glow. In the next 30 seconds, I'm going to tell you how anyone can reduce visible signs of aging quickly and easily. After years of searching, the closest thing I found to a modern day fountain of youth is called multi-collagen. Collagen rejuvenates and renews your skin from the inside out with 5 supercharged types of collagen your body needs for youthful looking skin. By boosting your collagen levels with multi-collagen, you'll help restore your skin's elasticity and thickness while reducing the appearance of wrinkles. Try it risk-free for 60 days and for up to 50% off by clicking the link in the description box below or going to healthactright.com. After placing your order, it will be delivered straight to your doorstep along with a few added bonuses.
Your name?
Collagen.
Now you told me to add you in the comments. How do you say
Get
it?
out. Get out.
Who's that?
I'm trying to find you a stepdaddy.
Who is that? Your child?
That's my baby.
How old's your son?
No, that's my little girl. She's 8.
Okay.
I have 8 children. Well, 7.
How old are you?
I'm 26.
You really have 7 children?
I might just need a sugar daddy.
Okay, she's telling on herself already. She's not looking for a man. She's just looking for help.
So listen, I don't got time for games. Are you here for the show or are you here to play games? Because I'll hang up on you.
I'm for real though.
So I want to just make sure. So you really have 7 children?
Yes, I have 7.
Okay. So what's your name, honey?
I'm Quayla.
Quayla, where you calling me from?
You said what?
Where you calling me from?
I'm calling from Texas.
Texas? What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. And how old are you?
I'm 26.
26. How old are your kids?
I have an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, 1-year-old,
So your 3-year-olds
and
are
11-year-old.
Your 3-year-olds are triplets?
Yes. No, they're twins.
You say you have 3 3-year-olds.
I have 2 3-year-olds.
Okay, so start from the top again.
Okay. I have an 11-year-old, 2 3-year-olds, a 7-year-old, a 8-year-old, a 1-year-old, and that's only 6. I'm missing somebody. Oh, and a 5-year-old, Logan.
Man, she has so many children, she can't remember all of them or their ages.
Somebody said she's.
I don't got time. She could have been. I don't have time. No. If it is true, I didn't look at the Facebook page to prove all of that because I don't feel like being trolled tonight.
Honestly, I don't blame Kendra. It's hard to believe that a 26-year-old woman has 7 children. Not to mention, she's pregnant with 1 on the way. I probably would have hung up on her too. But next, she does a video proving she's telling the truth.
I really don't.
Clear this up because I just can't. Because people really thought I was trolling. I don't be trolling, I'm for real. I'm over here on the internet trying to look for the kids, a stepdaddy, and they took me out alive. And that's Imani. That's Ayana. That's 2. Here's Logan. He's about to go with his dad. 5. He's 5. Here's Tristan. Here's Kyrie. Get out of the distance. Come on now. Come on now. Why they got you in my kitchen? Come on, baby. You can go for a walk with mommy. Here's Kyrie. He just got the tub. It's a daycare here. But I take good care of my daycare, you know? I'm looking for a man. I can't be pregnant looking for a man.
Well, she only showed us 5 kids, But hell, at 26 years old, with 5 kids is enough, let alone 7.
It's not my fault.
So it is real. You're back. Let me say this. I will apologize to you formally for hanging up on you. I hung up on you because I thought you were trolling.
I was for real.
But it was for real. So you came back on. So do you want to do it?
I'm here, man.
But before I say anything, did you want to say anything? If I hurt your feelings, I apologize. That wasn't my
intent. I want to say I accept your apology. I love your show. Keep doing your thing. Let's get to it. I'm trying to find my man.
Okay, let's get into it. I want to say this too, because a lot of people were saying, Kendra, you talked to people longer. You gave them chances. The only reason I hung up because I thought she was lying. Like, it wasn't that she can't get her opportunity on the show. I just thought you were trolling, and I didn't want. You know, I've had trolls on the show in the past, and I'm like wasting our time. But now that I know you're sincere, let's get into it. So, what's your name, honey?
I'm Quayla.
Quayla, and where you calling us from?
From Texas.
Texas. What part?
Dallas.
Dallas. And how old are you? 26, right?
I'm 26.
Okay, and you have 7 kids and 1 on the way?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so let's go with the kids' ages. I cannot.
Okay, she gonna make sure she don't forget all her kids' ages this time. That was funny.
I cannot.
I have an 11-year-old, 9, 8, 2 3-year-olds, a 5-year-old, and a 1-year-old. Boom.
Okay, and you're pregnant?
Yes.
So are you pregnant? How many men?
How many baby daddies do I have?
Yes.
Child's fathers do I have?
Yes.
I have 4.
4. So you're currently pregnant and you have a 1-year-old. Is that by the same man?
Yes. No, so, the one that I'm pregnant by, I don't know who my baby daddy is. But
how do you not know who your baby daddy is?
See, it's a long story. I don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing.
So did you have sex with multiple?
Don't judge me.
No, I'm just trying to. Here's the deal. Now I want to say this. You chose to come on the show, right? So okay, these are the questions. These are the questions I would naturally ask for clarity. So you volunteer. I don't call nobody. Everybody calls me. So that is okay. I want to get this out. Have you?
Yes.
You have it. Is one of your children a result of that?
Yes.
Is that your current pregnancy situation?
No.
No. Okay. So that's someone just say that in the comments. Okay. So one child you created because it was an unwillingness of having sex.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, I'm definitely sorry that you went through that. Now, for your current pregnancy, without giving the details, can you explain slightly how come you don't know who the child's father is?
Not really.
Okay, the 1-year-old. Let me ask you this: the 1-year-old dad.
The 1-year-old is brother to the twins. So
okay, so why are you not with him?
Because he is not mature enough. He don't take life as serious as I do.
But you had twins by him 3 years ago, and 2 years later, you had a 1-year-old with him. So he's not good enough to spend your life with, but he's good enough to keep having babies with. Keep listening, y'all. It gets worse.
Okay. So, Quayla, I just gotta be honest. So you have 4 children, dads, and is it 5 with the current pregnancy, or is that a part of the 4?
You said what?
You said you have 4 men you have kids by, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the current person you're pregnant by, who you don't know, is he part of the 4, or is that another man? Would that be 5 men you have babies by?
Yes, that's with another person.
So that would be 5. So ultimately 4 children, and you're currently pregnant by a 5th person.
Yes.
Wow.
So taking out the current pregnancy, because you don't want to give us the details of why you don't know who you're pregnant by. The other 4 men, why couldn't you work things out with any of them?
Okay, so with the very first one, I was young. I was a kid just doing stuff. I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, I'll give her that one.
And I was in another state. When my mom found out that I was pregnant, she made me move back to Dallas because I was staying in Missouri, and he ended up getting married. And then the next relationship, it was very bad. It was a domestic violence relationship. Like it was not good. And then after that,
Now, I'm glad she got out of that one. But that's when she should have stopped having kids by all these different men that she wasn't married to. I mean, at least get on the pill. Damn.
That's Logan's dad. He wasn't mature enough either. Like, I was on Section 8 with him, and my rent was like $7, and he couldn't even have the $7, but made me quit my job. I was making $19.50 an hour, and I had to quit, but he couldn't even help with the rent. So I was like, nah, I'm done with that.
So this is a decent looking young lady, and you saw the body on her earlier. Why is she attracting these bums? Or is that what she's attracted to?
Okay, so Quella, I posted the video. I believe you posted the video too, and a lot of different, comments. But I saw a comment thread of men saying that this is like to date a woman that has 8 kids, essentially, because you have one on the way. How many months pregnant are you?
I'm 6. I'm doing
6 months pregnant. That's a lot for any man to, because essentially he has to come in and deal with your children, the multiple baby dads, and then you have a current situation that we're not going to go into the whole details. But what would you say to the man that is reluctant to sign up with you in a partnership because of how many children you have?
What would I say? Like, what you mean?
Like,
it's a lot, but I feel like it's not as much as it sounds, because I hold my weight alone with all 7 of them plus this A1. I just need an extra person to add to.
So you just need some help. You need to get one of those 5 baby daddies to help you out.
Honestly, I'm really doing good, better than most people. Not trying to brag or boast or anything, that have multiples, like 2 or 3 kids.
Now, one of the reasons why I hung up on you when I thought you were trolling is because you said you was looking for a sugar daddy.
Because I had a sugar daddy at first, and he did. I had a sugar daddy from the age 16 all the way to this age now, and he just died 2 months ago.
Sorry to hear that.
Wait a minute. You had a sugar daddy for 10 years while you were having babies by all these other men?
Was he one of your children's dads?
No.
No?
So but he knew all of my kids' fathers. Like, he was like a mentor. Like, hey, he'll try to put him on a job or in a better position. Like, he helped me get my first job making $19.50 an hour,
Okay.
And he was always there. He was somebody that I could fall back on. And he was one that didn't want nothing from me.
So basically this man, according to her saying he didn't want anything from her, was just being a father figure, not a sugar daddy. Sugar daddies want something in return, if you know what I mean. I think this was a guy who saw a young lady who could have some potential if she had some guidance. But unfortunately, she kept getting pregnant by all these different men along the way.
Okay. What kind of guy are you looking for?
I'm looking for somebody that's supportive of me and my business, somebody that's very supportive, somebody that works, that don't mind working, someone that's good with kids. He can have kids, because I have kids. I love kids. My house is a daycare. I don't care what color he is, what race. Somebody that's strong, that know how to put stuff together, know how to put a bunk bed together,
So basically, she's just looking for help. Unfortunately, she ruined her chances of getting with the type of guy that would be willing to sign up for that when she kept popping out all them babies. I mean, 1 baby, cool. 2 babies, maybe. But 7 babies and 1 on the way? Please show me the man that's gonna sign up for that.
Okay, can he have kids?
Yes, he can definitely have kids.
Okay. So let me just ask this question. It might be too private, so you don't necessarily have to answer. But I've had a pregnant girl on the show. I had 2 pregnant girls on the show in the past. Well, would you have sex with other men while you're currently pregnant? Okay, so you're going to wait until you have your baby to have sex again?
Yeah, I'm celibate right now.
Okay.
And then after I had a baby, I want to continue being celibate until I get married for real this time.
Oh, now you want to keep your legs crossed. Good luck at finding a man who's going to get with you and help you with 8 kids that don't belong to him. And he can't have sex with you until y'all get married? Did y'all see the body on this woman? How many men are going to be able to keep their hands off her? As we already know, the previous men in her life couldn't keep their hands off of her. She waited until after she had all these babies and gave it up to all these deadbeat dudes. Now she wants to become Mother Teresa. I mean, I commend her on what she's trying to do, but if this ain't the backwards ass calling the ass backwards.
Now, you never been married, right?
No.
Okay. So I ask this question often. You have 8 children at this moment. A guy would say, why did you think about marriage before you had your 8 kids?
Because I was promiscuous I was young and dumb. Just put it like that.
You were young and dumb, but it took 8 babies and 5 baby daddies for you to figure out that you were doing something that wasn't working in your favor. I remember when I was 26, I was not this dense.
So why do you want marriage now? So you have 8 children, and once you have this baby, so right now you're saying you're celibate, and you want a new guy to come into your world, take care of you, be on these things, and he's not gonna be able to have sex with you.
Yeah, because that's my mistake. I be giving it up too fast. I gotta try something different.
You should have tried something different after baby number 2. Well, this equates to 2 different problems, my dear. Giving it up too fast is one problem, but getting pregnant 8 times is multiple times worse. There are women out there who gave it up too fast, but they didn't get pregnant by these guys. So they're in a position to say they don't want to have sex until they get married. But when you got 7 kids already and 1 on the way, and you expect a man to come along and be celibate with you until marriage and help you take care of 8 kids that don't belong to him?
Okay, I want you to get a notepad and a pen, and I want you to draw this man, because that's the only place that man is gonna exist. I want you to draw him however you want him to look, because I don't know what man is gonna be on the things you just said. You know, be with you. And here's the deal. I'm not saying give it up too fast, because I do think everyone was saying.
How long am I supposed to wait before I give him some?
Long enough to know whether this guy's the real deal and he's going to take care of business, or if he's a deadbeat. Most guys that are deadbeats show that they're a deadbeat in a short period of time. You just have to pay attention to the signs. This young lady seems like she might have it together when it comes down to business, because she said she was doing all right financially. But when it comes down to men, she's not too bright. And it shows when she's saying she wants to be celibate with the next guy after 8 kids and 5 baby daddies. Now, I'm not saying she's never going to find a guy that's going to want to come into her life, but I am going to say good luck with that, young lady. So for all the young ladies out there watching this video, don't be having babies by all these different guys just because you feel like he's the one when you met him. It could take anywhere from 3 months to a year to find out whether or not the person is the one for you or not. So with that being said, you protect you from getting pregnant. Don't rely on him to do it. Otherwise, you're going to find yourself in the same position as this young lady is right now. Multiple babies by multiple baby daddies at a young age, and possibly never finding a good man who's going to deal with you and your situation. Protect yourself at all times, ladies. Protect yourself at all times. Hey, somebody had to tell you, and I love you, so it might as well be me. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell to get notified when I post a new video. I post a new video every week. And in the meantime, stop having all these damn babies by all these different baby daddies. My name is Raulh. See you in another video. So if you enjoyed this video, check out one of these 2 videos right here. I'm sure you'll enjoy them too. And if you like, you can visit my channel. I have plenty of videos there. Go ahead. Don't be scared.